Now we all know what coronavirus can do to us. However, let me tell you what coronavirus can do for you. Hello everyone, my name's Hank and welcome to Brilliant You Life Coaching. This is going to be a mini series. This is part 1 of 3 parts, all talking about the coronavirus. Now, I'm not going to be talking about how much the death toll or how many confirmed cases, nothing like. What I'm going to be discussing in this video are the ramifications and on how to survive the mental, emotional, and spiritual strain that this virus is causing. That COVID-19 may be causing this, but I can assure you, from my own personal feelings, coronavirus is certainly more hurtful than most people I think really believe. Now, just because you may not have the coronavirus or you may not know somebody that has the virus, it's still affecting. It's affecting the world. And that's the biggest issue I think that this virus is causing. Not necessarily the sicknesses, but the pandemic side of it and the fact that you can't go to work, you can't get toilet paper, you necessarily can't do what you used to do, like go outside for long periods of time without seeing somebody with a mask on. Or if, say, you are of the demographic from origins, you're now being treated horribly. And you can't blame a whole demographic or just one person. But I'm here today to tell you that there are some benefits to this, as hard as it is to move. Now, one of the biggest blessings is the fact that you have a lot of free time right now. If you work at an office space or if you go to college full time, you are now home, at least until the end of the month. Especially for students right now at this point. Spring break is also right around the corner, which kind of sucks because there's probably not going to be any parties. If you do go to any vacation spots at this point, the only thing that will be waiting for you, crickets. It'll be empty because no one's going to be there because everyone has to be homebound around the world, basically. As somebody who works, it's really frustrating because you can't go to work. Now, besides the point if you enjoy work or not, the one thing you do enjoy about going to your job is the paycheck. And if you can't go to your job, you can't earn that paycheck, which is very, very frustrating because you have bills to pay. And now you have an extra mouth to feed because maybe your kid came back from college. Or maybe you were that kid from college and you came back to your home. However, there's a lot of things that are going to be implemented, I'm very sure, that will help subsidize some of these things. But I mean, you still got to pay your rent. And how are you going to pay your rent if you have to work? Enough about the sad things. The benefits now are you have all that free time. So now you get to enjoy it. You know, with all this free time that you now have, is now you get to do something you have been wanting to do. Maybe there's a video game, maybe there's a book, maybe you want to start exercising. You can exercise from home. You don't have to go to a gym. You can start your workout routine from home. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that have home fitness trainings. In fact, I use a couple of them. A really good YouTube channel that I really enjoy watching is Athlete X, but there's also another one that I started using. It is a 5-minute full body workout with no equipment. It's no rest. So it's just back to back to back to back, and it does win me. But I use that for my warm-up, and it's just a fun workout. Like I said, that's a benefit. You can start a new hobby if there's something that you want to do, like YouTube, or you start doing some Instagram modeling, or you want to start cosplay. This is a good time now that you have this free time. The other benefit is you might really get a chance to really sit down and think. Maybe you've been on a fast track, you've been working hard, putting in those hours at work, at home, and now you have a lot more free time. If you are a stay-at-home parent and most time all you do is clean and cook, now that you have people around the house, you can get them to do some too. And maybe you can start those habits for them. This is a beautiful and amazing time. It's almost like imagine had a pause button or a chaos emerald. I'm sure in some instance, at some point in time, you've always wanted to just stop, just pause the whole world for a quick second. The cool thing is you get to. Unfortunately, you have to do it with everybody else on the world, but you still get to pause. And that's kind of cool because now you get a chance to really put a perspective on all kinds of different things that you may not have had a chance to yet. I think one of the best things about having COVID-19 pause the world for basically a month and a half, some places 3 months, you have the free time to really think about what it is you want to do in your life. What it is that you want your life to go, the direction that is really important for you. Eventually the pandemic will subside and people will go back to their normal lives that they have been living up to the point of the virus before the giant world pause. If you are watching this video and there's something that you've always wanted to do, no matter what it is, you should definitely do it. Go out, try that new thing. This is the perfect time to rediscover your passions in life. Unless your passions involve something that you can't do because of the virus. This is a great time to maybe start thinking about writing a book. You know, they say that it's really easy to write a book. You just have to take it in steps. You don't write a book in one sitting. It takes time. You go, you do maybe 2 or 3 or 4 pages, go back, do another 3 or 4 pages, and then after a couple hours, if you do that, or a couple days, you have like maybe 2 or 3 chapters. Or maybe one of your dreams is to go back to college. It's never too late to go back. You can start your dreams at 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever. It's always a good time. And this is the best time to really sit down and really think about it, really plan it out. Another good thing is to plan. You can plan out how the rest of this year is going to go, how you would like this rest of this year to go. Obviously, I'm sure number one on that plan is definitely going to be survive this whole pandemic. But this is the most opportune time. Right now is always the most opportune time, no matter what. I think another cool thing to do right now, especially if you do have people back or people staying from home from college or work and stuff, this is a good time to spend time with your family. Spend time with your loved one. Those are the things that you can do with this free time. Now you know what the coronavirus can do for you. Bring your family and friends closer, your loved ones closer, and really give yourself some time to be introspective and think about what it is you would like to do for the rest of your life. You only got one, and I can mostly assure you, you're not gonna die from this virus. Thank you all so much for watching. What I want you to do right now is go down to the comment section and tell me what it is you're gonna do with all this free time. I know one of the things I'm doing on this free time is currently obviously YouTube, but I'm also reading, thinking, doing a lot of time meditating, trying to figure things out, and I'm learning, most importantly, that's I think one of the best things I'm doing right now. With all this free time, learning a lot about myself and how I react to certain situations. Also, if you love this video, please hit the like button. Tell me how I did. Or hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. And then tell me in the comments why you didn't like this video. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you don't miss anything. If you need more motivation during the week, other than my videos and watching previous videos, you can totally check out the link tree in the description. My link tree links to my Pinterest, which has all kinds of different motivational quotes for all kinds of different situations and walks of life. You should definitely check that out. Share with your friends, send it to people. Also, you should definitely look at my Instagram Shonen Quotes. It is an anime-inspired motivational quote where I take quotes from anime characters and mix them with original art from the anime community, from artists all around the world. There's also my Thumbtack that has more information about my one-on-one life coaching services that I offer and how to schedule an appointment there as well. Also, don't hesitate to contact me on Twitter. If you want to message me, DM me real quick, if you have a real quick question, you want someone just to talk to, I'm here for you. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember, you're brilliant.